Okay, that's a lot better. Literally 5 seconds on the clock, and I hear next to me, "Wah, wah, wah." Turns out, the small cat had eaten 2 hornets. Don't know how he managed to do that, but that didn't look pretty. They were chewed up pretty well. Luckily, it wasn't stung while he was eating them. Anyway, how is everyone doing? We are at 2-3 today. Oh, once again, my emulator, thank you, Wiimote 1 connected. Such a weird thing that you can actually, even with a fake Wii remote that's actually just my keyboard, it still counts as something that disconnects. It wasn't that much puke, and he was also probably just hungry, so they all got some food now. And we are at 2-3, where I think I'll pick up an iron blade from Makalov, because steel sword just isn't cutting it. But we're going to do a lot of work with the... what's it called? We're going to do a lot of work with the... I can give this to Marcia. With the yellow units. It's going to be an enemy phase heavy... it's going to be an enemy phase heavy day today. The hammer can go to Kieran. Actually, I might just send that in the convoy. He has a silver axe, he should be fine. Steel bow, iron longbow, killer lance, iron great lance. Do we have anything like a javelin that we can maybe get? No, this is it. I think this is fine. You always worry your son is going to eat something like that someday as well. I can imagine. I am not looking forward to whenever I have kids to have to think about those kinds of things. Oh, my 1 coin. I'm gonna send the coin, let's see, convoy, and then send it over so that we can forge more stuff in part 3. So we have something weird coming up today. I want Geoffrey to pretty much not level up, but he's also my best combat unit, and my other units are like Makalov, Marcia, Astrid. Damfed is pretty okay, but this is just a very horrible map. Because I'm going to have to rely on yellow units, and I am going to have to rely on Makalov, Marcia, and Astrid. Because I would like to keep Geoffrey pretty much level 15 until he can promote. Unless I can promote him, nah, not even 1 level. But we also don't have much to do today, so we can just go in, start the map. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much fine. Let's take a look at what we have to not do today. Geoffrey or Kieran dies. I think that's easy enough. Really, Geoffrey, or really, Kieran? 20? 21. Do you double, Dunved? You do, and you also kill. Nice. Yeah, and I don't really care about the bonus experience, so... In my case, I think it's just best to clear out an initial set of enemies so that the bishops have a higher chance of survival, and from there on out just try and move everyone all across the map. I do have a couple of things that I want to pack up, like the arm scroll and the speedwing, but those are more of the side objectives, but like least amount of experience possible. Lance, sword, axe. Let's try... Oh, you actually double and kill here. Nice. Makalov being useful, guys. I fucking love Makalov. Like, I hate him as a character. Or rather, I hate... He's a hateable character, which is why I love him. I love the fact that not everyone in in the player army is a character that is good. Like, he's just a grade A asshole, and I find it very realistic that you also have a couple of assholes in your party instead of all the goody two-shoes. You get 1 kill for Astrid. With Paragon, she's probably going to become very bad very soon. Even worse than she normally is. Still Great Lance? Sure, why not? Such a shame that you can't take Paragon off of Geoffrey and Astrid here. I would have loved to remove Paragon from Geoffrey so that he levels slower. Like, it's still 2 experience, but I'd rather have 1 experience instead of 2. And the rest, I think we cleared the way so that the bishops won't die. It's still been pretty warm here today, but I did have the window to my side. Last stream I showed that I darkened the entire screen, or like the entire window. I also now have this kind of netting that goes on top of the window frame, and it keeps the bugs out, so I can still open it. I can still open the window, get some fresh air, get some draft going through the entire room, whilst not having to really worry about getting all the mosquitoes and stuff like that in the house. It's very nice. Yes, go my yellow units. All the XP that they gather is more bonus experience anyway, so does it really matter? Does it really matter that they... Oh, no, please kill a couple of units. This might spell the doom of one of the bishops. Maybe not. I think that's like... That fighter might be able to reach and maybe 1 paladin. Like, these are all scrubs, so it doesn't really matter. We'll get them next time, get them on the player phase, move forward a little bit, and then pretty much have the yellow units do most of the work. All the combat that they take is converted to bonus experience. Andrew Benintendo raided with a party of 5. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Where did you all just come from? And thank you for the raid. We're currently stuck in enemy phase hell. However, we are actually going to use the yellow units quite a bit today. Because, well, we're on negative growths and we have a party with 2 Paragon users, so you can guess how that's going. We really don't want to get too much experience. So it's one of the few days that we actually try to maximize the yellow units doing combat. Like, I don't know if you all have seen DonDon151's YouTube video. He just uploaded this as well. And with DonDon151, he used them like 1 turn and then pretty much targeted them where they don't really attack. But we're trying to make as much use of them as we can. Oh, hey, cool. I think I fixed the fact that it was a double sound for me as well. Thank you for the follow. It'll take a little bit, but we will definitely be seeing some level ups today. We have a couple of people in chat who already have seen quite a few horrible level ups. We've seen Micaiah with a pretty much perfect level up, just leveling down everything. She is actually slated to be -4 defense if there were negative stats available. And we've also seen Nolan pretty much level an entire level down. Let's see, I do want to keep the bishops available though. So I think I'm actually going to try and thin this out a little bit. We can take our time. Yep, we're on negative growths. This sadly, however, is a party with literally just new units. So it'll take a little bit before we actually manage to get the growths visible. Makalov being a disappointment as always. We do indeed love the heartiness. Don't need the Horse Slayer here, I think. Yeah, we can take this. We always have the yellow units, the bishops, to help us out. What have you been playing? What have you been up to, Andrew? Like, did you also come from a Fire Emblem game, or were you playing something else? There we go. Make some room for Geoffrey. We were ruling the world. Is that... No, that's probably not the world ends with you. Keeping it vague. I don't know what the... Don't know what that game is, or if it's even a game. Like... Ah, you were playing Andron Saga. Is there a kill anywhere to be had for Astrid? Maybe she can clear this. Christ. Cannot even kill a single armor knight. She doesn't even double. I think it's best to just move her this way and let the rest of the yellow units take it from here. You were playing Andron Saga. I haven't played it myself. I'm actually not that active with Fire Emblem GBA hacks. I predominantly work on Tellius, of course, with Daybreak. However, I have heard some things about it. And yeah, like, what chapter are you on? I actually do have, I do have a video on it somewhere, because I'm in a Discord server with Clockinator as well, who I know worked on the game. And I know that there were, like, tons of Easter eggs and cool events coded in. So I was going to take a look, and there's that video with, like, all secrets and hints and Easter eggs and whatnot. Going to take a look if there's, like, any cool things that I can take inspiration from there. Yeah, negative growth is pretty bad. Like, I don't have a picture of my Micaiah readily available. But so far only Leonardo has died. And that's because he missed a counterattack on a Javelin Pegasus. Let's see, can I find a quick picture of Micaiah? Save image. I mean, I have plenty of time anyways due to the yellow units and the enemy phase. An image. Micaiah coming right up. This is, however, pre-promotion. This was the Micaiah, and then she promoted and she gained like 1 or 2 points in all of her stats. But look at those glorious zeros across the board. She's going to be a staff bot from here on out. And I have the recover staff as well, so she's going to get plenty of experience. So I'm hoping to get her to like zeros across the board. It's going to be great. Let's see, and I think we're pretty much in time for player phase to start. Yep, we lost one of the bishops, which is kind of a bummer. Guess I should have put Astrid a little bit closer. Maybe, like, pick one of them up. But then, of course, she's weighed down and she probably dies anyway. Am I going to... Like, they'll take care of this one soldier. Then we just weaken this one so that it's really easy for them to take that spot and then clog up the space a little bit. Steel blade, steel axe, and there's the bow guns, and most importantly, this crossbow user, that's the one we really want to avoid. More zeros than your paycheck? Yeah, it's a pretty abysmal Micaiah. I've been moving all of my stat boosters over to... Well, no, I've been saving all of my stat boosters. I've got a lot of them waiting in convoy. They're all going pretty much to Ike, because I just need to have that guy not level anything. Also stay weak enough so that I can kill him with Zahark or Tornado in 3:13, and then I have to power level him pretty much so that I can make sure that he's actually able to like kill the bosses, like the Black Knight and what's it called? The Black Knight and Ashura. It's going to be a very tall order to actually make sure that Ike is able to like do all of those things. She has the Horse Slayer, so we can actually move a little bit more this way. Like there's two that are... Yeah, two of them can reach Marcia this way, but she can just kill them, and they probably will go for the yellow units anyways. You're a fan of Project Ember and Sacred Echoes. Like, there's a couple of really cool projects. There is Vision Quest, Four Kings. Storage is really cool if you want a smaller scale game that actually allows you to like build your own team, because you can just recruit all kinds of mercenaries to your team at the start, and then you go through the game with the units you paid for. There is also... Like, there's of course the Fire Emblem Universe website, and they have FE3 videos every year. There's like loads of choices. Poke Emblem is really cool. I haven't played any of these, but I just know some of the trailers because I do frequent Fire Emblem Universe. Andron Saga is pretty good. The biggest hurdle is how tedious a perfect run is. I mean, I imagine that there's like lots of different things that you have to think about. I don't know if it uses a ranking system. I might actually try and implement something like that for Daybreak. But like, there's probably so many things in there. I recall Clockinator saying that the entire project has like... It's filled to the brim. It's like the entire 32 megabytes of a GBA game. So I can imagine that it's just entirely full with all kinds of events, details, and kind of cool hints and secrets. Now, if you also want a really easy one to pick up, Iron Emblem is also really good, Mirror Samurai, because it's essentially made for Ironmanning. I don't know how well it goes on the story, but like all your units are generics. Kieran, you okay? That Steel Blade hasn't moved yet. I think the run might be dead. Wow. I didn't expect that. And we haven't even got any negative growths here. I didn't know that Kieran was going to die there. I think we are back at the beginning. I did not expect that to happen. Literally took every hit to the face. Like, how many? Just gonna quickly take a look, but that's a bummer. And no, sorry Mika, but this is... I'm planning on doing an entire Ironman, so this was a game over condition. I just didn't expect... Like, that's what? How many units? 24, 24, 28. No, you didn't even attack, so it's these two. A Steel Lance, 24, so 23 in essence. 23. Yeah, they pretty much all of them hit. And he has 71 avoid. Versus like... Even this guy hit, so 71 plus like 10, 70, 81 versus 116. Those were low odds of hitting. Like, these of course have way higher hits. But they also do just 6 damage. Christ. Well, I mean, promise is a promise. But I didn't expect to be at one prologue today. Oh, there's a nice cool breeze coming in. I didn't expect to be in part 1 again. Let's see, we'll take... That doesn't matter. Don't want combat detail, and guide window bonus experience is fine. Yeah, we were so far, but... I mean, I guess this means that Leo's back on the table. But Christ, the Kieran just dying to every single enemy. Or rather, dying to every enemy, just being hit by every single enemy. I really thought he was able to tank more than that. I wouldn't say part 1 hell. I mean, part 1 is... The first few chapters are just very difficult, and the first 3 chapters are, at this point, like, kind of stock standard. I know what I have to do. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be able to do the first 3 quite easily. Really expected Kieran to be able to, to dodge at least 1 attack. If he had dodged 1, he was fine, but apparently he just wasn't feeling it. Oh, and I should, of course, run 10 resets by now. Nice Wrath crit. Okay, let's see what we have here. Hopefully able to be in Wrath range for if they both hit. No, I now have a new dislike for Kieran. Nice. And we have our first level up. Level down. Yeah, that's pretty much Edward's expected result. That's okay, though. Does make 1-2 a little bit harder, but I think we'll be fine. One less HP, I believe, is helpful, though. Yeah, because he gets put into Wrath range immediately. Kaya take a hit. And we give the boss kill to Leonardo. Another chapter I feel you have to have transfer mode bonuses for hard mode. Maybe. But I don't think it's... Like, Geoffrey can pretty much clear the map on his own. I really just put too much faith in Kieran. Like, he had 70, 80 avoid, depending on his biorhythm. He had a couple of, like, low 30% hits. Okay, the speed is a little bit of a bummer, and so is the strength, because I believe that he just barely doesn't... Yeah, now we don't get like the 2-hit KO with a steel axe. Don't do this to me, Nolan. Yeah, I mean, Nolan could also die here, but I think they'll go for Edward first. Like, one will target Edward, then the other one will target Nolan, and we should be fine. Very nice. That's one. And our first Leonardo level up. Oh, that's horrible. Leo, why are you so good? I have to vulnerary with both here. I can't stay in range of the javelin. Okay, that's lucky, because otherwise Edward was dead. But I didn't really have any other choice anyway. Nice, good dodge, good dodge. Perfect. We had a little bit of luck here, but that's okay. We also had a Nolan miss. Receive the hand axe. I can't make it too long today, by the way. I do have to do some cooking for dinner. So I think I'll have like 1.5 hours. Should be enough time. Oh crap, I didn't do the hand axe. That's okay. If I hit and then kill with minus strength, minus defense, it's Armakaya. Yeah, I can still get the kill with Leo, and from there on we can then move over to the other guy. Don't need the hand axe yet. You don't kill. We attack, or we vulnerary here. Very important. Now we trade the hand axe. This is fine. And we trade the hand axe again. And we get rid of that fighter. This, however, is getting decently annoying. Nolan, can you please hit? Thank you. Okay, that's one turn wasted. How much damage do you do? 15. So using an herb is not enough. Ah, come on, Edward. Just gotta put Edward here, because I don't want that fighter to move. That's like the most important part. But we are going to get the steel sword again, because it was very helpful. But I don't want to take the kill here. I'd rather take the kill with Leo instead of Nolan. Yeah, perfect. Only a small amount of experience on Nolan, and then most of the XP goes to Leonardo. Nice, cancelled. 1-2 coming up. Another minus strength. This guy see, let's trade. Grab the steel sword, and I believe this is barely safe. Nice. And we get our minimal bonus experience, and we're out of here. Such a shame that they don't have escape codes here. They're actually in the game. Oh, my poor Part 2 data. Winds of Rebellion. Fuck you, Kieran. Yeah, we can easily do this. We have hardly any experience on Nolan. Oh, we don't even kill. Nice. And do we die? Nope, we don't. And we actually double with the steel sword. No, he doubles with the steel... Wait, what am I saying? He doubles with the steel sword. Never mind. I almost threw that away. Like, almost had the steel sword equipped. That would have been terrible. Nice, good crit. We get Soth back. Now 17, 18, 9 speed versus 10 speed. I can actually just go up here, take this kill. And we vulnerary, and we are safe. As long as we kill the other dude here. Let's see. You cannot target from there, however. And Laura can heal. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is going pretty well, but yeah, I am a little bit bummed out. I just didn't expect Kieran to go down that easily. I have never had that happen before. So close, can barely reach. But this is a kill, and now it's just a matter of, do we have anyone else? Yeah, neither of you can shove Nolan. Which means... I mean, I can take that, but I have to move here and vulnerary up. Take the safe route. Two. Let's see, that's going to be a kill for Leo, and that's going to be a kill for... Yeah. I think we have this pretty much under control. That's going to be our first Nolan level up, and hopefully the only one. No strength, no speed. The speed is a bummer, but other than that, still pretty decent. Do 2 damage, very nice. -1 resistance. Just gonna quickly look. Okay, yeah. I thought he wasn't in range, but just had to make sure. Okay, next up. One archer. Oh, you're actually going to steal the vulnerary. Lame. This, however, is very easy to do. Viva la résistance. Yeah, the resistance is pretty abysmal. I do appreciate the pun, however. Okay, and we should be able to take the kill on the soldier. Not this turn, but the turn after. Yeah, he just barely lives. Okay, you have 7 dodge, you have 11 crits, and you do 15, minus 9, 6 damage. And you double, so it's 12. Yeah, I still don't trust it. Let's see, 1, 2, one more kill for Micaiah, and then we can easily just continue onward. I think I need the bronze there. Yeah, I need the card for this. Nice crit. And another crit. That's really saving on the card uses. Very nice. We'll grab the chest, run away, and I think this is the turn that the reinforcements from the bottom show up. So I'll have Laura up, and we'll have Micaiah go downstairs so that she can heal probably Leonardo whenever he gets hit. Chests. Energy drop for me. And then we take those last few soldiers, kill the archers, and I think we're pretty much done with the map. Oh Christ, you're getting doubled? Okay. Like, what are your hit rates? Okay, 31 or 32. Not great. But I can't really put them anywhere else anyway, so... I guess I'll have to risk it. We'll keep you for the wind edge. Okay, don't die, please. Thank you. Another Leo level up. More strength. Nope, but he has 3 luck, defense, and resistance. Poor man. I think I don't really want to use Nolan for this, though. Yeah, I really wouldn't. I'd rather not use Nolan for this because I need him with like a little bit more combat. How far do you guys go? I think I have to do this. Yeah, very good. And now we're safe. We take the kill on the counter and we just all go downstairs. Never mind, I think if Soth was able to get up the ledge, then we would have been fine, but I think I'll have to do it like this now. Or rather, get down the ledge. Trade, steel bow. Wait. Trade. Almost correct, but it'll be fine. Now we kill anyway due to the support. Yeah, losing defensive stats isn't the worst thing in the world. The strength and speed is kind of a bummer, though. Nice, 0 damage. Get the chest key. Let's see, we'll trade chest key to you. Open the chest. Open another chest, and we'll get the Thaney. Trade, Wind Edge. There we go, that's one. And then we just have to trade Micaiah. And Seize. How's it going, your resident liability? We have Leo back. I don't know if you were here, but Kieran was apparently a little bit more squishy and wasn't keen on dodging. So he took literally every bolt, bowgun, axe, and lance and sword to the face. And I didn't expect him to like not dodge multiple 30-40% hits, which were displayed, so it's even less. Okay, Soth gets the kill. Perfect. Yeah, I also am not really familiar with why he's game over condition, but he is, and we'll have to roll with it. It's I said I was going to do a full Ironman, so I intend to keep that promise. -3. Now, it wasn't even the final section. I was just coming up in, like, where the heel hedge is, just in front of the gates, and I positioned him in a corner, so I didn't think he was going to be targetable by that many units. And even if he was, like, he was full health, he was in, I believe, goodbye rhythm, though I'm not entirely sure on that. But just all in all, it was a disaster. He didn't want to dodge. Okay, we'll heal. We will rescue. Thank you. And keep the two of you very close in case I need to shoot something. Leanne, you can kind of understand in the Lincia chapters because of the Heron lore. Niolucci's game over condition, and okay, I've seen... I mean, Leanne is able to die in 2 endgame. Like, she can actually just die in 2 endgame, and she comes back. The same is true for Raphael. He can die in 1-8, and he just comes back for 1 endgame. I think this isn't entirely going how I did it last time. It's actually getting a little bit too much XP on Soth, but I mean, gotta do what I gotta do right now. I mean, maybe it's for... Maybe Kieran is a game over condition because he's, like, second in command. Generally not really a fan of how this is turning out. But I guess we can take 1 kill away. Oh, and I'll actually shove. Oh, wait. No, he shouldn't attack Laura, right? If he attacks Laura here, I will be very sad. But I think he's coded to not do it. Okay, so far so good. Nice crit. Very unnecessary, but still very nice. Okay, we recruit Iran. And we kill the person he just walked up with. Direct target right there. And then next turn we can put our focus on the archers. Can break the door. So nice that axes do bonus damage against doors. Let's see, Ilyana as well. Okay, we're coming up on 1-4. Like, so far I'm very happy that I'm not letting anyone die on these, like, multiple game over condition maps. Though we are a little bit behind schedule due to that. Let's see, you still... Yeah, you're able to reach it from 2 tiles. So just do this. Yeah, it's literally anyone dies. We're a little bit behind on schedule, but I think we're fine enough. Okay, that's a good start. Take the card. We will have to heal next turn. But that's fine, because we have everyone here in place. We have all the space we need. Okay, let's see. I think we're ready to get to 1-4 though. I've got to go early this stream. I'm gonna take my wife for a special breakfast this morning. Well, have fun, and I'll see you back on Tuesday. Let's see, we heal. Hope you'll have a lot of fun. And we bait on the literal furthest tile away. Let's see, Ilyana can move over here. I think this is one closer. Oh, that's very nice. It's raining, and I have this little nice breeze coming through. Oh, it's very, very soothing. Engage has a similar solution to this early game situation, since Chapter 2 is no permadeath, which makes sense because you're fighting Lumera and she's... yeah. Like, that one makes a lot of sense. Okay, what is my damage with Thaney? 25. Can I do 4 damage? I think I can. We also have an ad coming for Twitch in 1 minute. Sadly, I cannot take you. I mean, I don't double you anyway, so there's not really much of a point. Like, I lose 8 hit, I guess. That's 2 damage. No, that's not gonna work. How does a hand axe... Like, I'm going to try and... if I can steal the discipline scroll. But I don't think I have it available, unless... 5... I think I might have this. We just take a hit right there. We position ourselves right here. Oh no, because the boss isn't going to be alive, so this is fine. We wait. We steal. And we Thaney. Nice. Optimizing it and actually getting the discipline scroll. And a new Micaiah level up. Do we get less defense? No, we get less speed, resistance, HP, and luck. Like, no one else here is going to walk up. So... oh wait, that's a javelin. That is a javelin. Fuck. So Micaiah is not safe, damn it. I did not see that that was a javelin. .12 speed. 22. Yeah, you die. 12 speed, you don't double. But do you live? You have 19 versus 22. No, I think I fucked myself. 25. So how much damage do you do? Do you just one-shot Micaiah? You probably do. $19 with the... yeah, that's 15, so you just kill. That's my own hubris. I thought he... I didn't think he had a javelin. Yeah, everyone's a game over condition. We do 2 damage. $22. Oh, if I would have placed you in a thicket, it would have been fine. Is there any way I can save this? I can risk Micaiah, but like he can move 1, 2, he can move this way. He can move 1 to the south and 2 to the east, and then kill Micaiah with a Thaney proc, or like with a javelin anyway. I have 2 spaces that I have to block. You're in worse biorhythm. You have 8 avoid. So he has he has 90 something hits. If I had placed Amy somewhere, I don't think this is recoverable unless I crit. If I crit, this is fine. Why is everyone so weak? I just want... If I could shove Iran, this would all be fine. Edward, why do you not have muscles? Leonardo, why do you not have muscles? Like, your avoid is 32. We said 22 damage. So you don't survive. Get shoved here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't even get through there, and from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. There's no point in not doing that. Oh, no, wait, we survive. No, this is a javelin, we don't survive. I guess I can wait here. .35 avoid. Pretty high hit rate. Everyone's a game over condition, so it doesn't really matter who I attack with. Like, this is 12 damage, that's not going to be nearly enough. Let's risk the crit. Oh, we even miss. Wow. There is a very slim chance. I think this was my highest chance of survival. But there's like an 8 avoid versus like a 96% chance that she dies. Like, she's dead. Yeah. Yeah, that was just me not paying attention. Normally you can see when enemies have the... You can see when enemies have different weapons equipped. Oh, wait, that's 1-1. Hey, how's it going, Patrino? I had a Kieran that decided, you know what, we can just dodge no attacks and die to like multiple low percent hits. Okay, I am going to skip through this. Let's see, off, fast. No, Kieran decided, you know what, all these low percent hits, I don't need them. I can just face tank everything, and he died on 2-3 before I even got to like the difficult part. Like, you have that edge where you get to the inner courtyard, and that's like on that edge he died. I think what I'll do is the following. We're going to put on some music. And we'll do the audio down a bit. Because I think we've all seen how this map goes and how the next one goes. No, and then, like, you just came in on the attempt where I thought I had a good line and I was even able to steal the discipline scroll. However, I didn't check, and I thought that the enemy had a steel lance, but he had a javelin, so Micaiah was in range and could die. So I had to try something, which ended up not working out because it was like a 96 displayed hit for the soldier to attack Laura there. Oh, you're getting hit as well and I didn't heal you? Whoops, well you have to... There we go. Just get lucky, forehead. But yeah, the Kieran one was very tragic. I wasn't even paying attention, like I was just expecting him to hit. I wasn't thinking like, oh no, maybe he's in like range of dying. There's like so many enemies with weapon triangle disadvantage. I didn't even pay attention and suddenly I saw he was at 8 HP. And then he just died to a steel blade. Like I didn't expect him to dodge that one. No, the first Edward level up. The minus strength is really annoying because that means we don't 2-hit KO with a steel axe on the next chapter with Nolan. Oh, and I actually have an option that I want to map HP display turn on. That's very important. Yeah, the challenge is very difficult, but it was such a stupid way to go. Like I didn't have any feeling that there was any danger. Like I just didn't expect there to be any danger at all. So I wasn't paying attention to the enemy phase, and all of a sudden I was looking and I was like, wait a moment. It just came out of the blue. I didn't have the feeling that I misplayed. I evidently did, but I didn't have the feeling that I misplayed, so I was just very comfortable in like placing him there, and all of a sudden he just gets hit over and over and over again. However, we will go for the quick run through. Welcome to the Dawn Brigade. That, I believe, is that a channel membership? I don't have any notifications for that, but thank you very much, Paterino. I have seen you around quite a bit. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. But apparently I have to make some alerts for that. They don't go through what's it called? They don't go through the alerts that I've set up apparently. It's fine. I mean, I'm very happy that I have a PB now that I can focus on, and I'll have to put in some effort to like add in a couple of Twitch commands with like the PBs and stuff like that. And I have something to aim towards, because if I manage to get back to that location, get back to 2-3, I think I'm in a very comfortable spot, because it's not a difficult map, it's just me expecting to be able to do something which I evidently was not able to do if I were unlucky. And I just should have taken that into account and been a little bit less careless. See you later, your resident liability, and have a nice rest. See you probably next week. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. If Edward levels down, this is a very uncomfortable non-kill all of a sudden. You were sitting yesterday with some buds talking about the negative growths, and that's nice. BK fight is going to be interesting at the very least. Yes, that is definitely true. This is such a shitty position. I'll have to sacrifice and then kill one unit. Now I'm in the position where I can't move Edward, and he's going to kill that other unit probably. He's going to kill the fighter and then die to the next attack. Like, this is the... Oh, he leaves him on 1 HP. That's very nice. The minus strength put us in this position, but it also apparently can get us out of it. Yeah, I mean, the -1 strength came in clutch, but it also put us in this predicament. But I do have an idea for the Black Knight. I'm pretty much going to pretend it's 0% growths, and with that, I'm just going to have what's it called? I'm going to not use I'm not going to use Ike in part 3. I'm going to leave him as low level as I can so that he keeps all of his stats. And I'm going to give him the Seraph Robes, like all 3 of them. I'm going to give him the Draco Shields, pretty much everything else. And with that, I hope that he's not going to die in the Black Knight fight. And from there, I'm going to be able to then, like, buff him up. Ah, Leo, come on. I mean, strength and speed are still uncontested, so that's good. Like, don't use Ike. Don't give him the... Don't give him any of the stat boosters until after I've killed him on 313. That's also very important. Like, there's a lot of stuff that has to happen there. Yeah, that soldier is stationary. Don't worry. So it's like, don't use Ike until 313. We keep the defense and HP. We keep the bulk. I'm very happy with that. And then after 313, we can pump him full of steroids, and we can then hopefully, like, keep him at a low level, let everyone else do stuff. This is a little bit of an issue, though. I really would have liked to counterattack here. Or rather, to attack the archer. Yeah, Ike is going to be pretty much 0% mode. We trade the hand axe. We do not attack. We are very glad that that hits. That's very important. And we hope that this hits. Nice. Okay, now we're coming up. We can probably clear this map relatively easily, and I guess I just shouldn't go for the discipline scroll. That's part of the new strat. Just don't have any hubris. Don't go for the discipline scroll. Nice, we get that kill, and we move you out of the way. Grab an herb. We don't get this kill. That's a bummer. Like, that takes just that little bit of time. There's the -1 strength coming in. Not all that handy again. Yeah, because now we are running late. Nice cancel. Micaiah has been suffering so much. She has such good growths. It's really been hampering her a lot. I can attack here. Because I can move Edward this way. And we take the kill with Leonardo next turn. Nolan's still doing well. Like, we're able to clear this. Nice, 1 level for Leonardo. Very good level. Nice. We get the steel sword. We escape. And we trust that that guy is stationary. Because last time he was stationary as well. Feels scary, but he shouldn't move. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I don't know why I'm doing, like, the bonus experience. We do the same thing here. We attack with Nolan. We attack with Micaiah. We don't kill. And we do... Wait, can we use an iron sword this or steel sword? We don't get doubled this time. That's very nice. Nice, Wrath crit. That's really good. One kill for Leo. Do we kill with Micaiah? We probably don't. We kill with Nolan? Oh, I shouldn't have sacrificed. I should have just healed. That's like 10 experience we don't actually... Okay, you double with the steel sword, so we equip the iron sword, we equip we use a vulnerary. Oh, he actually goes... Okay. I mean, that's fine by me. Does that mean we get another kill for Leonardo? I think it does. Nice. It is kind of a habit, like, I'm still going for bonus experience, even when it's actively detrimental to do so. Although I do think that the steel sword is, like, worth picking up, because it allows us, in certain instances, to get that kill with the Wrath crit. If he doesn't get doubled. Okay, that's 1, 2. Do we get a... We probably can't push Nolan. No. We attack here. We have 100% accuracy, so that's all good. Another level up for Edward. No, not a fan. That speed is still good though, but like he's going to do 0 damage. Soth has enough health to survive that. By the way, Patrina, who are you talking with? Just some friends or like other Fire Emblem Discord? Or through Discord with some other Fire Emblem content creators or like... Because I'm curious how... Donald and Mangs. I was curious how the subject came up, but since I know that Donald, I know that Donald and Mangs have been doing Ironmans as well, so that makes sense. Like I don't really follow most of it. Because I'm usually just too busy with modding. But still, like, you just get YouTube recommended stuff. I usually try to pop in, like, whenever I see a stream, I try to pop in every now and then for, like, Actual Lizard. I really like his stream, so I pop in every now and then. And I've done a collab with Accra, for example, so... It's not, it's just, oh, they're... I mean, he has to level up once to promote, but that's a really bad level up. It's also just a thing, that I usually don't really have, I don't have that much time, and I'm for a lot of people also in, like, the wrong time zone. Yeah, I've actually done one collab with Accra. It's the video where I pretended to do a conquest, like a conquest finale. That run is just one episode, and he's the one playing. Like, Accra's the one playing. And it's Takumi as the final boss, except it's in Radiant Dawn instead of in Conquest. And I'm really happy with the shitposty ending where, meanwhile, in Hoshido, it's the other way around, where you have Ashra versus like Corrin, and instead of an angsty teenager, it's just her nuking the entire world and turning everyone to stone. 14 attack speed, 14 attack speed. Oh no, 6 attack speed versus 14 attack speed. You get doubled and killed. It was a bit of a shame. Like, it was funny, but it was a bit of a shame that I forgot to take Nihil off of, I think, Loran. So Loran was actually able to just kill all the replicas from Takumi. I'm fairly confident in this. I don't think Leonardo is in any real danger this time. Yeah, I can just hit here and we're fine. I'm actually going to unequip here so that I can pick up hopefully both kills with Leonardo. That's one. Minus HP, skill, luck, defense and resistance. That was the same level as last time on that archer. Oh, you don't kill. And you get one shot. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. Very scary. You don't even have C rank, so I can't give you the bow, and I already moved Nolan out of the way. I guess the run lives or dies on a dodge from Leonardo here. Or he just targets, so that's also fine. This is fine. That's even better, and then we take the kill with Nolan on the archer on the bottom. Cool beans. Leo leveling up, we grab the last bits of stuff. And we speed through this level. Trade the Thani. Trade the Wind Edge. Trade the Steel Bow. Even though I don't... Wait. Okay, yeah, you don't use the chess key. And we arrive in 16 turns. We are back to 1-3. And that's the one where we actually have to pay attention. Like these, of course, I played not all that great since I had chance of death on Leo, but at least I know like the flow of the map really well. If you want to know how I get to know you, I think it started with the FEU presentation and then Donlot recommending me to watch your streams if we want to learn more about Radiant Dawn hacking. If you have any questions regarding Radiant Dawn hacking, please do ask them. I've noticed that I don't really get much work done anyway when I'm... Oh, didn't need to use the card. When I'm streaming, I can very enthusiastically show stuff that I've done. Of course, that's like slightly different thing. But I don't really get much work done itself. So I decided I want to do something during stream that's more a challenge where I can think about something else and like talk to chat while playing. But if you have any questions like regarding Radiant Dawn hacking, I'm still more than happy to talk about any and all things. Like if you have any questions regarding save data or script editing, etc., etc. Like, and you can of course always check out a previous. You can check out a previous stream. Oh no, don't, just go ahead. Please do ask questions. I really enjoy talking about Radiant Dawn hacking, so that is no problem. Yeah, I think I'm going to stand here, equip the card. I think I do have to move target right here. I can't pick up Amy this turn. That's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, Archer is no problem. Hopefully the Myrmidon cannot reach Kurth. But if he does, then I'm sure I can handle it. You went through all the options of Paragon and there are a lot of possibilities. That definitely is true. Okay, we Thani for the one-shot. We are in range. Okay, that's important. Nice crit. We tackle this. We target here. That's like step one. We rescue with you, and we bring Laura a little bit closer. I know it looks like she's in range, but it's only in range of Aran, and he's not going to attack. At least not attack her. Some things I would like to find is to adjust XP gains, or specifically the hard mode changes that get applied if you play hard mode. That actually is something that's not found in Paragon, but if you... I don't know if you're part of the Discord yet, but there is a document. I don't know if it's publicly available, but I can send you it otherwise. And that document has a lot of places in the main DOL file. I don't know if you've... Yeah, you're using Paragon. You've extracted the... what's it called? You've extracted the ROM already. Okay, we talk. We use Micaiah as well. Use the Thani, I guess. Aran is such a shame that he's level 7. If he was a little bit more leveled, he could have been a better promotion candidate than Nolan. But as it stands, he sadly is not. Yeah, there's the main DOL file is very important. It houses a lot of stuff, but it's the one file that we don't really... Oh crap, you're... Oh, no, I'm fine. Leonardo Gaming. Okay, maybe not Leonardo Gaming. I should have used the card. Usually I have the kill because Micaiah is in range. That makes it slightly awkward, I guess. Oh, that makes it very awkward. Okay, you still die, that's good. I'll come back to my point in just a moment. Gotta get into... Get one kill here. Gotta get Laura close by as well. Yeah, usually I have it done a little bit more cleanly, but I think we're fine because I can... Okay, keeping it interesting, I guess. Olin is in danger, so we move you one out of the way. It's just one turn that I have to waste now because I didn't kill him beforehand. And that causes these reinforcements, so Kurth is kind of on a timer. That's the only important part. Okay, you cannot reach. Kill with the bronze dagger here. We will need Laura in just a moment. I can probably use Edward to shove her or something like that. Oh, wait, this might make it more interesting, because now that soldier is also aggroed, even though the boss isn't aggroed yet. I might be able to... I might have my hubris come back for me again, because now I can actually... Yeah, use the bronze dagger right here. Then... sacrifice with Micaiah. We get another level up. Minus speed, minus luck, but she's still at base defense and base HP, I believe. And we rescue... No, we don't shove. And we take drop. And we can heal. So now Soth is not in any danger of dying. And that soldier is out of the way a little bit earlier, so I can probably bait the boss this time and actually kill him as well with stealing the discipline. Because if I can get the discipline, I might be able to find a use for it. I noticed that... let's see, Micaiah moves and sacrifices. I noticed that the Silver Lance is only usable by Torneo. But if I get discipline on maybe Iran or Fiona, I might actually be able to get them to use the Silver Lance for like part 3. Okay, now we are in position because you're the only one being aggroed. I can deal some damage with Iran, and then afterwards I can deal some damage with... and I can steal with Soph, and I can then kill with Thani. Perfect. Yeah, Silver Axes would actually be really big, so if I can actually get the Silver Axes for Fiona, that might be very useful in part 3. Because currently it's only Torneo. Okay, gotta quickly make sure that I have the damage. I can do 5, so I need to do 24 with Micaiah. And I do 25. It is, however, worse biorhythm. But I'm willing to risk it. We steal a discipline. We deal a little bit of damage. And we hopefully don't miss. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's Silver Access, not Silver Axes. Cool, we actually get discipline this time. Neat. Okay, we will be going this way. I think I can move Perth to target here. I think I'll be fine in like getting rid of the... what's it called? Getting rid of that Armor Knight with Thani, and then... like, yeah, I can block this. That's a steel bow, that's fine. Oh, that is not fine, however. Please tell me you... Okay. That is very not fine. Six damage, that's not going to do shit. You also don't kill, probably. 3 damage. Okay, we kill. Nice. Okay, what's your 11? You can only be targeted by 1. And like 1, so that's 11, and you do 12. I think he barely survives. And we shove Micaiah out of the way because I don't want her to die, and the Iron Longbow has 21 attack and cannot kill Ilyana. Fiona being mentioned, were it possible to actually make auto levels work for her in Daybreak? She's planned to be at least like a lot stronger. I don't know if auto levels are a thing, like if that's possible, but if it is possible, I would like to do it for units that are very underleveled. So many enemies. Okay, we attack with you. We don't kill with you, so we have to use... That's going to hit. And we run away, because this is evidently a very nice position, and we are, of course, not... like Ilyana and Aran are not going to die or anything if we run away with Micaiah. We even get some bonus experience with Amy. And let's get out of here. Oh, okay. 1-4. Geoffrey's charge. There goes my save file. I have pretty much half an hour left. I'm going to snooze my ads away. Actually, no, I am going to run a 3-minute ad now, because otherwise it ends up like just for the end of the stream. Okay, next up, we have Meg, and I'm still confident that I want to keep Fortune around. Take cancel away. So I was going to come back to my point on the main.dol file. Main.dol is a very important file, however we cannot decompile it yet and we cannot recompile it. I can, however, read it in Ghidra, but I am not the best person for reading Ghidra, like I don't have that much assembly knowledge. I think we'll leave it at this, and we'll assign Micaiah Wrath because she's the only one who's able to use it. And we'll assign cancel here. But main.dol has many locations where we now know what kind of values are, like what certain values in the document do. And one of the things that is in there, for example, is indeed the XP gains, like the XP formulas for how much you get for when you're a untransformed Lagoose, transformed Goose, what level you are, etc., etc. Those are in there. And I haven't found them yet. I haven't been able to tackle those yet. So that's one of the things I really would like to, get some change in. Because then I can right now take either Dunal's approach with the way he did Lego's ranking up, or I can do it the other way around, where I can do it by decreasing their levels a whole bunch. But that also doesn't feel all that nice, and I'd like to just be maybe 5 or 8 levels lower than that they currently are in the formula. And hard mode changes are quite easy to do. Those are found already, I believe, for like Japanese, US version, both US versions, and the PAL versions. So I can send you the document if you haven't seen it yet, because those are actually in there already. Like, those are some values, and you just change them to something else, which is listed in the document. And from there on out, you can play with the hard mode changes reverted. Okay, we buy a hand axe. Actually, no, I don't think I need to buy a hand axe yet. I haven't needed it that much as I haven't needed this as much as I thought. I am going to buy the mend, however, because getting some quality healing is very important. Javelin also not necessary. We are, however, going to reforge a MasterCard. But I don't have the money for it right now, so I guess we'll do it next chapter, because these are all melee enemies anyway. Give Chesky, Dorky, Discipline. I can actually assign Discipline to someone as well. Maybe Leonardo is useful. And then we have... Beastkiller is the MVP for this chapter, indeed. I want... let's give Meg... I can deploy Meg, and I can give her something to do. I can just have her run around and picking up chess keys. And I'll give Discipline to Leonardo for now, so that maybe he can get the steel bow access. And what kind of supports do we have? We have Nolan with Leo. I like that support. Edward stays lonely. Yeah, Edward stays lonely. Mirror Summer said, when you mentioned axes being effective against doors, I briefly thought of something. Because players nowadays being so pro-axes because of higher damage output and low axe being easily fixable, you are in favor of it being fixable. What is your point regarding that? Because I am interested. Edward, I think I'm just going to deploy everyone for a change. Mostly because I can maybe finish the map a little bit sooner. And this, of course, is the first point where people are actually allowed to die. Don't want them to die, but I can do some cool stuff with it. Because if I use the Earth Thunder here and I fish for a crit, I don't get it, which is a shame. Oh, we get the coin immediately. Nice. And I can do a little bit of damage here. Makes it so that you don't take a counterattack. Then I just have to make sure that no one is in range of that. We rescue. We attack with Thany. We have a 1% crit. We take and we drop. I could even like pick up Micaiah and then throw a javelin, but I'll just kill next turn with Micaiah. And I'm going to do the same thing with the tiger in just a moment. First Soth level down. Please not strength, speed, or defense. He was getting quite bad at the end of like 1-8, one endgame. Strength and speed. At least his bulk is still good. Like, that's very nice. It's a small ouch. Micaiah can get another kill. Maybe she gets a level. Yeah, she gets a level. Do we get minus defense? Yeah, there's a pretty much perfect level up. Micaiah's so good. Love it. We can shove. And we throw a hand axe. Actually, do we throw a hand axe? No, I think we throw a javelin. Bonk. We rescue. Now I gotta think about this. You are a scary tiger. We rescue you as well. Because once this wall breaks, the boss can get quite... No, he actually doesn't reach. So we're fine here. Okay. Then... That's what I used the knife for last time. That was it. Get the Master Seal. And we're safe over there. We drop. I was maybe going to shove Aran out of the way, but I don't think it's necessary. We take drop. And we're ready. Oh yeah, negative growths and 0% growths lead to a lot of Jagan bias. Yeah, he's close to death, but he had more than 24 HP, so we're good. Oh, right, you were there. That's okay. I mean, you are close to death, but there's no one around here, so I can wait one turn. Okay, throw a hand axe. Hopefully crit. Nope, we miss. Equip an Iron Lance and use a Vulnerary, and now we just have to make sure that we don't get this in kill range by Aran, because then he dies, but he's not going to do 20 damage. Good miss. Hello. Ah, my package arrived. Nice. Yeah, this is fine. Getting as much experience and combat on Ilyana before we actually have to promote her. Kill from Micaiah, we get a chest key. Nice, very nice. Now, am I in range when I stand here? Yes. When I stand here... Come on, Edward. No, never mind. Aran Gaming. Okay, that's pretty decent. Aran can do this. And we'll move Soth back just a little bit so that we can heal with Laura. Cool, who got a chest key? It was you. then Meg can take this chest key. Oh, she has one already, never mind. Someone can take this chest key in a moment. Yeah, good job, Iran. Soth is also one of like the most Jagany Jagans because he really falls off a cliff in endgame. You could also do both for the axes. Like if they're going to grant attack and defense. Although attack, I would say doesn't really make that much sense because then maybe just increase the might of the weapon. And if they're already like supposed to be the very strong weapon, then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is your entry point. I'll move out of the way just in case a little bit. And we'll bait you in with Soth with a Beast Killer. No, actually we do one thing beforehand. Oh no, never mind. Ilyana already moved. We trade the Master Seal so that I can use it next turn. Okay, coming up, 2 enemies that just stand there. Nice. Nice crit. Saves us 1 use of the Beast Killer. And now I can sacrifice, I can run up, and hopefully I'm in time to kill this guy. Yeah, he has 8. Very nice. Okay, we get our first promotion again, which is Ilyana, because Ilyana is the GOAT. We have our Thunder Sage, 14 speed, 6 defense, 24 HP, and that's a decent amount of magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I probably want to put Iran right here, because he's in range. That's okay. With a little bit of luck, he'll be in range. Aggro the tiger, and then the boss and the cat go for Soth. Yeah, very nice. First Iran level up. Last time he didn't even get to level up. "10 speed. He kept his speed. That's the important part. Okay, we get the first boss. Nice, nice crit. Okay, Ilyana, show him what you're made of. 16 damage, very nice. Now we really have to put in some effort. Okay, good job, good job. Discipline gaming. Weapon level up, we get the steel bow access. It takes so many so many units just to kill one tiger. And we get another Micaiah level up. Will she stay at... No, 2 zeros. We have 2 zeros already. Wait, what can we steal? We can steal a chest key, never mind. Nice. That's one more level up on Soth. I know it's bad, but speed luck, I'll take it. We can kill you next turn, and you're all not in range. That took so many enemies just to... Where the fuck are they going? It took so many allies just to kill that one tiger. And we get our first Laura level up. I think this is going to be the last chapter though. Oh, she keeps speed. Nice. Trade. Chest key. Drop Ilyana. Get one pure water. That's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I can transform next turn. I don't have any long bows, but I can probably... Oh, I have to... Do you get doubled? Good question. 12 speed, 10 speed. You do not get doubled, we're fine. Fuck, we're not fine. Why did I put you there? 26 minus 9 is 15 times 2. We rescue, we don't do any weird shove shenanigans. So today you learned effective damage only applies to Lagoos when they are transformed. Yeah, the Beast Killer isn't effective when they're not transformed. Someone has a Von. Yeah. Perfectly fine. Nice. I'll be careful. Not going to risk it. Okay, what do we have here? We can reach if we shove. But do we actually survive? That's a bigger question. I don't think we do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Should not have. Who are you carrying? Yeah, someone's dying here. This was the safe spot. Miscounted. And I already shoved with Meg, so that's also not happening. We do 10. Actually, do you die? You have 30 bulk, 26, and you don't double. Never mind, we are not dying yet. One tiger versus the world. And with the world, I mean my entire Dawn Brigade. Okay. This is also convenient. Get the beast foe. you're back. Your cat pushed the vase over in the living room. Well, funny enough, my cat, like my stream literally started with my countdown timer running out, and like 6 seconds before it ran out, I suddenly heard bleh, and my cat decided to puke up 2 hornets in the living room. Nice! That was a 1% crit. Good job, Micaiah. Yeah, 2 hornets. Like, why do you throw up 2 hornets? Okay, Edward grabs that. Soph takes a vulnerary and... we regroup onto the top side of the map. Got 3,000 gold. So I can get you there. That's the spot he walks on. Yeah, so I can... who's my best unit for that? He has 14 attack speed. And 18 damage. So that's 8 damage times 2. You are living. Honestly, is Meg? No, Meg is pretty much the same. Higher luck though, what's your crit rate going to be? Okay, last couple of units. Excuse me? That is not supposed to happen. Since when is that boss suddenly moving? I mean, it's okay, I can just outrun him. Kind of. 7 move. 6 move. 6 move. But I guess back we go. We already have the Master Seal, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's a turn flag, or it's like how close you are to the enemy. Soth better hurry up. Get the chest key. Or get the Seraph robe. Actually, what? You done fucked up. You fucked up. Ilyana's here, and she's bringing the pain. Yeah, let's go, Iran. Boss kill for Iran, let's go. And we have all the treasure. We have 1, 2... we have the coin, the beast phone, the Master Seal. Map is done. Nice, and a crit to finish it off. That wasn't even the beast killer. Well, we got back to 1-5. Once again, though, I will not be resetting the run if Jill or Zehark dies before I can, like, do anything about it. Like, that's like turn 1, maybe turn 2. But I'm not going to do that today. It's 5 o'clock, I have to start dinner. But I am very happy with the progress we've made after Kieran decided to shit the bed. We're here, it's 1-5, and we'll tackle this next week. And yeah, Patrino just sent me a DM, and I can send you some documents. And like, if you have any questions, it's no problem. But that's all from me from now. That's all from me for now. and I'll see you all next week. I've really enjoyed this, even though I have to retread old ground, and see you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching.